Well, good evening, everybody. It's the old redneck again. I think it's, what was it, 54 last time, so it's about 2 days ago. I think it's day 56, 57, something like that. The Chinese virus lockdown here in communist California. I've been seeing a lot of and hearing a lot of people talking about when's this damn lockdown going to end so we can get back in business and all that. And keep hearing this talking head, that talking head say, oh, it might be next year, it might be 6 months from now. All blah, 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 blah. Well, I have a couple questions. Somebody brought up a point, and I kind of agree with it. You know, you're hearing all these, everything to do with Trump, you're hearing these congressional lawyers and all constitutional lawyers and all this other stuff talking about this, that's not constitutional. Where are they with all this crap? Well, haven't we heard one single lawyer or anybody in the law profession talking against this lockdown that's killing the country? It's killing the people. You know, people are not made to be kept in cages, and they're all starting to break out of them in a bad way. There are some counties in the United States where mayors and stuff are using the police like the Gestapo. If you see somebody without a mask, arrest them. See them out and about without papers, arrest them. All this. That's not American, people. That is just flat out stepping all over your constitutional rights. Now, maybe some of you snowflakes out there, you pussy ass little bastards that like to have safety pins in safe places, are all for, oh, whatever the man wants to do, that's fine with me. It's keeping me safe. Oh, you want me to move over there? Okay, I'll just go over there. You guys are insane. I hear people telling me, well, they're doing it for our own good. I'm sure that's what they told the people in the concentration camps in Germany, too. We're doing it for your own good. We'll protect you. Yeah, we will. Sure. But that might be a slight exaggeration of what's going on, but not much. Basically, you're looking at a soft version of martial law right now. The ones that are out and about, so-called essentials, are the ones they need to keep bare minimum going. Doesn't do you any good to get this so-called free money from the government when all they're doing is printing it up and making it not worth a damn thing it's printed on. You could have all the money in the world to buy stuff, but if there's nobody out there making the stuff, you don't get to get any stuff. You know? So give it some thought. I'd like to see or hear from some congressional or whatever constitutional lawyers. Is this legal that they're doing? It's never been done before, from what I understand. Ain't nobody squawking about it. Everybody's stepping toe on it. Are we that fucking brainwashed that we can't think for ourselves? You know, if this virus made it to ships at sea, it's everywhere. It's in the air you're breathing. You're not going to beat it. You're going to have to let some people just take their chances. Let the American people take their own chances. If they choose to go out and go to work, let them go to work. It's better than dying at home or dying in a retirement home, nursing home that you put COVID-19 patients in with the elderly. You stupid fucks. Some guy by the name of Como is the one I'm thinking of there. I think he's a big Democratic big shot in New York. In other words, he's a brainless fucking ape. You know, well, to me, all this is a Democratic power grab. They want to try to keep people in their safe places so that they can control them. They don't give a shit about the millions of businesses that are going under because people don't have billions of dollars to weather the storm of the government forcing them to close. But remember, the Democrats care for the people. They care about their own fucking pocketbooks. Look at it. Let's take a case in point. They say they're essential, correct? But they get to do all their work from home now, remotely. Myself, farmers, truck drivers, grocery store clerks all have to go to work and physically be next to other people we're working with. So tell me how Congress is for the people and the Senate is for the people. If we have to be at work, they should have to show up for work. And I do mean show up. Not do a Zoom meeting or whatever the fuck they're calling it. Do an actual physical vote, not a proxy vote. They believe in it so much, put your name next to it, you sons of bitches. My own opinion is I think we all just ought to turn our back on the government, open up our fucking businesses, and get back to fucking work and making this country great like it is. They can't arrest everybody. It's either that or you want to teach them a lesson. Pass this message out to all the truck drivers. Shut it down for 2 days. Stop your truck right where you're at and shut down for 2 fucking days. This country would come to a screeching fucking halt. Yeah, I'm not in the greatest of moods. Out here in California, you see people trying to obey the lockdown, and you see the thugs going out and tearing up the highways, tearing up anything they want to tear up. But the cops are more worried about people wearing face masks or being social distanced in a park. You know, they had this big thing in California to put the homeless in hotels. How's that working out for you? It ain't. The ones in the city of San Francisco put in hotels are now supplying them drugs and alcohol. That's really helping them clean up their act. And we're footing the bill. So how are they going to pay for all these bills if everybody's not working? Where's the tax revenue coming from? Yeah, I'm just getting too damn old. This ain't the America I fought for. This is a fucking pantywaist version of the Soviet Union. I wouldn't be surprised if this shit keeps up for another couple months and there's going to be riots in the streets with bloodshed on the streets. I'm not abdicating it, but I can see it coming. People are just getting fed up. We got no representation in the government houses at all. They all look out for themselves. They give us a lot of fancy talk when they're running for office. And once they get in there, they don't do anything. So, I'm going to cut this one short. It's only about 10 minutes long. Remember all our military people serving overseas? The ones fighting so we can be idiots here. Remember our vets coming home, the ones that are here. Give them a hand up, not a hand out. Remember all our first responders. I'm talking the firemen, truck drivers, grocery store clerks, convenience store clerks. Oh yeah, the fire, police, EMTs, all them. Most of all, remember your humanity, people. America's a tough country. We have tough people. One of these days, they're going to reach down and pull themselves up by their bootstraps and they're going to kick the shit out of the people doing this to them. I hope I'm still alive to see it. That's your old redneck. We're going to call it a night. Y'all be good. Check in on your elderly relatives and your elderly neighbors. If you can help them, help them. Other than that, old redneck's out.